everyone, I'm Bucky and welcome back to another Nintendo Direct. This is, I guess, kind of customary at this point. Today is today for me is February 9th, 2022. For you guys, it's probably going to be like April 9th, 2022. I might try to actually upload frequently for this one, or, I guess on time. I guess I'm actually not that bad when it comes to, getting these out in time. When it comes to regular upload videos, it's a month. But anyway, yeah, it's been I think 5 months since, I want to say it was September 26th, around there. And because I know I had to wait 2 days to watch it. Because I had that, it was perfect time to be issued a giant chemistry lab report or something like that. And yeah, I had to spend just full-on days doing it, and I just could not watch this. Now, I probably should be working on other things, but I mean, what's an hour to do Nintendo? It's like a child to me or something. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I think we have a minute left. These things are so hard to organize just because I had to get my equipment set up since it's been a while since I've done one of these, especially with webcam and OBS is super unreliable for me. For a while, OBS was perfect, and then I think it was once I started recording on a Hat in Time in May of 2021, everything just went downhill. It's chokes. Deltarune, it could actually run fairly well, but that was also Deltarune. I mean, it's not like it's giant, it's super graphically changed. All right, this is Fire Emblem, I guess, or no, this is oh yeah, this is Fire Emblem. Okay, I know this music. So I know there's rumors about there being a new Fire Emblem game. Fire Emblem Warriors, Three Hopes. That's gonna get really confusing. That's gonna be really confusing. Names. All right.
I will not allow it to perish with you.
Oh, that's probably someone. I think. I think that's. I think I should be knowing who this is. Okay, so then. I know that Fire Emblem Warriors was a thing that's happened, because I think Hyrule Warriors is, I think it's by the same team that made Hyrule Warriors. I think. Actually, I think it's the same. I think that's the one team that does all these types of games. Okay, I'll admit, because I don't care about this, so I'm gonna be frank with you guys. I actually played a Fire Emblem game. It wasn't that it was the mobile game. It was Awakening? No, what is it called? I don't care what it's called. I only played it just to get my Nintendo points, so that I get my Metroid Dread posters. However, I didn't hate it. I think I actually might like the Game Boy. I mean, and also what I was playing was the mobile version. So, and they I got all these legendary characters for free, so I just destroyed everything. But yeah, I will say for a mobile game, there's a lot that's all free and fleshed out. It's a full-on game basically. Oh, Junes, that's this year does have a lot of things. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. I think because I don't expect that many new things here, but I mean, I don't know. I doubt we'll see Metroid Prime 4. That to me, Metroid Prime 4 seems like a big E3 kind of game, but I mean, I guess there's also Zelda, so that fits in there. I'm thinking mostly Breath of the Wild 2, Kirby, and then it's weird. It's weird not having Smash Bros anymore. Oh, okay, Advance Wars. Yeah, this is supposed to come out I think December. And then they pushed it back for, I want to say April. I think it was a secret as to when they were gonna release it. Then I think on the eShop it says April. So yeah, I've heard conflicting views on the art style for this. It's weird. The animations of the characters is really nice. They're really clean. Overall, I don't really mind the graphic style that much. And also I know nothing about the series in general. I know of a game on the Game Boy Advance called Advance Wars, but that's basically it. I think I'm not sure how many games there were, because I remember after watching this, I did go on the Wikipedia page and kind of look around and research. Yeah, I don't think there's that many. If there's maybe 4 or something like that. I don't think they were. I'm I'm not sure if they're any like on the 3DS or even like on the DS. In fact, they're probably on the DS. But okay, yeah, April 8th. So I think that is what people were saying. So yeah, I think it's $60. So first, I'm looking. Oh, is that No Man's Sky? Is that what that is? That what this is? Okay, yeah, it is. This is new, right? I don't remember this ever being shown off. Okay, so is this?
Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite.
Is this going to be like one of those cloud download games? Because seriously, I don't know. I have a hard time imagining this running on the Switch.
And may never be seen again.
Yeah, I've heard about this game. Like, I think I feel like it's one of those games, kind of like Sea of Thieves, just kind of like that released, everyone hated, and then I want to say they updated it a bit more, and people started liking it. I might be completely wrong though. I also know that I know nothing about this, but yeah, I haven't recommended this game. I'm not sure if it's on Steam or not. So, I mean, once I play like the other 100 games I have on my backlog, maybe this will be something I'll get to in 40 years. I mean, it looks interesting.
Explorer.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if this is actually going to be like a physical card download, because I mean, it is cool because I think this is.
Lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
They don't mention cloud download. Oh, this is this the theme? Or no, this is soccer. This is like the Spikers. They actually did it. Oh jeez. I forget. I think Spikers was like the one that was canceled, but I think that was also more like wrestling themed than like actual like soccer. I'm surprised. This is because like I think it was like 2018 was Tennis Aces, and then 2021 was the Super Rush. So that's not too much because like, and I guess 2019 also had Mario and Sonic. So Mario Strikers
Battle League.
Gosh, these sports games have the worst names ever. Like for Aces, that's not a bad name, but like you have tennis or golf supercharged, and then what is this, Battle League or something? It's good it's just back though. That's, I mean, the last game was for the Wii, I think, like a good while ago. So this is.
The main rule in this sport is
I've been hearing rumors about this for, you know, I'm not really sure if it was rumors or more just people wanting it, but yeah, I think at least a lot of people are gonna be happy from this. I like how it you know keeps the same art style. I think this is
it changes not only your appearance, but
this is Next Level Games, I think.
like speed,
I think it's I think Next Level Games made the Wii ones. I might be wrong though. I haven't listened to anything that they're saying. Hyper Strike. All right, that looks
to activate this
cool.
shot,
I guess.
grab an orb when it appears on the field.
I'm surprised there's this many new stuff early on. Usually they kind of save that to like the very end. But no, they're just going out of here. I mean, I guess we'll see. I guess the anime stuff has to, you know, wait until the middle. So yeah, this looks a lot more involved than tennis and golf. Like, from what I've seen of golf, or you know, yeah, whatever the Switch golf theme is called, it looked fun. I mean, it seemed like it was basically like it was an alright game, just like compared to the GameCube one. It had no character, which I mean I guess is a lot of the you know current stuff like that. But yeah, overall, this, I mean, from first glances, this looks pretty cool. I like how how little tolerance, or you know, how high tolerance I have for the violent natures. So yeah, it's mostly just like soccer with tackling. And June 10th.
Launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Jeez, this year is pretty jam-packed already. All right.
Is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I want to say it was like 2008, 2009, I think.
Goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
This probably is an anime. Splatoon? This seems like Splatoon, because I think I recognize those flags, or well, probably like the worst thing. Alright, there we go. See? I know some stuff. Not that much. Alright. I have to mention the online membership down here. Alright. Yeah, I don't think they ever... It's like they have a lot of like they have a lot of 2022 release schedule games. I don't think they ever said when for any of this stuff. This looks like the campaign mode, I think. Because I mean, oh yeah, because I guess as of like a week from now, it'll be the 1-year anniversary of this game being announced. So it's been a good while. Yeah, this seems. Yeah, this is the campaign. Okay, boss. Okay, that's a thing. Yeah, I've heard some really good things about Splatoon 2's campaign. I think it's the Octo expansion. So yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, I wasn't really sure what to do with Splatoon because, like, when it comes, I'm under the impression that 2 has basically replaced 1 in total at this point. Where like, I didn't want this to just replace 2, so hopefully this has like enough stuff to differentiate itself, so that way you could still want both of them. Oh, egg throw. I mean, all bad games don't have an egg throw, so that, you know, you have to have those things in there. So yeah, as I said, I don't know much about Splatoon, so this is probably like something really cool that I just don't understand. But I feel like it's probably like the longest I've made in a direct without being bored, so that's overall pretty cool. I don't understand why they started off the direct with Fire Emblem though. Like, you think they'd start off with, you know, the soccer game, but alright. Yeah, I guess it's sort of that we have a bit more information on the campaign, since, I mean, from what I can tell, it kind of seems a bit like if the second game's focusing on the multiplayer, this is kind of focusing on the campaign. So, oh yeah, the salmon run. I think this is also like I think this is like a mode in the other games that was popular.
That
So,
was the trailer
yeah.
for the co-op mode.
I'm sure that was pretty cool.
The next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid.
I guess that's not DLC, right? That.
Was also spotted at the end of the trailer.
So that's
With
the like that's
icons
like a
and
partner
octolanes,
thing.
ink or
That's
swim.
that's a very
Splatoon
interesting.
3
All right,
launched
summer.
this summer.
Actually, I feel like summer's already been
Forward to
announced.
future updates.
I don't know. I might be wrong. So
Let's move on to more Nintendo
the fact that they say
Switch
summer, it definitely isn't June. So I would say probably like early August or so.
Sponsors at the ready.
All right, I think this is now the sleeper section, as I like to call it. Portal 3. I saw some mechs.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay, I was
In this tactical
gonna say, like, please
you'll
don't tell me
have
that
weaponized
that's the whole
machines
trailer.
called Panzers.
All right, I never heard of this.
Battalion to
You know what? Do I have the time? I can probably just look it up.
Gain the upper hand in
Yeah,
battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
So it's kind of like an RPG, I guess.
Mix
Is
and
the
match
best way
various
of putting it.
weapons and parts
Kind of
to
like Fire
customize
Emblem,
your
like,
Panzer.
well, because it has like the world map section almost. So, okay, actually, yeah, I
Uncover the great
don't care enough to look it
storyline
up.
of This classic, when Front Mission 1 remake launches on
Square.
Nintendo Switch this summer.
How many Square games
And
come
in
out
the
in a
future,
year?
the
Seriously,
sequel,
like
Front
half.
Mission
Oh,
2 remake will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
yo, they got the sequel in there. That's awesome.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across
This is
Disney and
great. Like,
Pixar-inspired
whatever happens at a
racetracks.
Final Fantasy racing
Race
game.
as a legendary
I think that was like
roster of
E3,
characters
and I never heard about it again.
using each
I'm not sure
one's
if that.
special abilities
I guess by
to
now it probably
battle
came
for
out.
victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey
I
Mouse for
feel like this is a
symphonic
thing that
speed,
was they
Sully
tried
for
to do. I
monstrous
think
power,
because like this looks
or
like Disney
Mulan for
Infinity
explosive
graphics.
maneuvers.
I feel like at one
Each
point that
racer also
was.
possesses powerful
I don't know.
ultimate
I might be dead
perfect for
wrong.
turning the tables
I thought at one
in
point
the
though that
last
like, they were trying to
second.
expand Infinity into something like
Disney
this. So that's
Speedstorm is a free-to-play game.
Oh,
with new
free.
seasons
Alright,
added
so-
regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters.
Disney
circuits,
concept. I mean,
cards, and more.
I haven't seen that. Oh, God.
Plus, cross-platform play, as well as split-screen online multiplayer modes.
I'm
Disney
not seeing that many
Speedstorm
characters,
races onto
but I mean, it
Nintendo
seems like you know
this
they'll
summer.
add more. So yeah, I feel like that's probably a new game. Like for some of these other,
To these classic
for some of these other
franchises on Nintendo
third-party
Switch.
ones, it's hard to tell
Unleash
what's
the power
new
of
and what's
the
not. Oh yeah, this
Force
is
in
the
classic Star Wars action adventure.
this is
Darth Vader's
is this a
secret
new one?
apprentice. You'll use
I know,
devastating force powers and lightsaber combos.
what's the popular
to
game
hunt down
called?
Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade
I've-
abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse,
Je-
then combine
Jedi Order
even
or
more destructive
one of
combos.
those. One of those popular Star Wars games, like I know, is getting ported over here. But this looks like this is a different one.
Duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most
I mean, until I see Lego Star Wars in here, I'm not having it.
Force Unleashed.
Force
launches
Unleashed.
on Nintendo Switch April 20th.
I think they just said
Today
Wii,
on Nintendo
so
eShop.
I'm assuming this is a remake, or I guess port.
Assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits
Oh,
the 3 critically
my
acclaimed
favorite.
Assassin's Creed games.
Yay.
Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople.
I think that they actually, yeah, I think there's a decent amount of assassins.
Discover secrets of the Creed.
I feel like there's
across 3 games,
some of
2
these.
bonus short films,
I want to say like
DLC.
2019
Plus,
E3.
take
There's
advantage of enhanced
a few of them,
features
so
from
you know
Nintendo
the
Switch system on
library's
the go,
getting
including
increased.
touchscreen controls, HD rumble,
It's probably like some of the older,
optimized
like,
on-screen display,
some of the oldest games in the series,
Assassin's
considering you
Creed
know they had to have the
Ezio Collection.
basic
Launches
graphics for the
on Nintendo Switch
were
February
on the
17th.
Switch.
Pilot mobile suits
he
in
okay?
dynamic action
Oh,
RPG battles.
I was gonna say there's no way this is
Called Break
this
are
is the same
occurring
game.
across the Gundam universe.
I think I saw
Find out what's
Bandai
causing
Namco
them and
as the
restore
publishers of
proper
this.
timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle.
I should probably start
Enhance
paying
each
more
suit with
attention
parts
to what's
improve their
happening.
power.
That would probably
You can
help.
also battle alongside friends in online
Switch
co-op
Online.
multiplayer.
More
SD
plugs.
Gundam
All right.
Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
All right. I like how they're keeping it quick.
2 worlds
Sometimes they
cross in the
that-
triumphant return of this RPG
it's like a
classic.
it's like a 480p
A
image.
remaster of the acclaimed
Oh,
RPG
Chrono
Chrono
Cross.
Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist.
Did they say full
Serge
HD or
wanders
just
into an
remake? Oh,
alternate
okay.
world.
This is HD, I guess,
Though
considered.
it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer.
So I'm under the
exists.
impression this is like the sequel of
this
Chrono
happen?
Trigger.
What is
I mean, they
this
both have the word
mysterious
Chrono in the
phenomenon?
title, and I think they're both square,
Travel
so
back
I'm
and
gonna say
forth
that's
between both
the case.
worlds to unravel the story.
I'm also under the impression this is
Over
probably gonna be
40
pretty big.
characters
And
can
like I've
join
heard
your
really good
party.
things about Chrono Trigger.
Depending on the choices you make,
And like I
the
guess also
allies
this
who
one,
accompany you
like I've
and
heard
the
some people say it's
endings
like
that
the
trigger
best,
will
like one of the best RPGs ever.
A number
So
of improvements have been made.
this
to
will
the
probably do pretty well.
remaster,
I just love how like
the ability to
a
turn
fourth
off
of the games in
enemy
each director are
counters
made by
and
Square.
a newly
Like I can't imagine how much
enhanced
money they're
soundtrack.
given just for advertising
Radical
space.
Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience
Satellaview?
origins of Chrono Cross in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
text-based adventure.
We're bringing that thing back. All right.
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition.
7, jeez, they're,
Dashes and slashes
Yeah, so that was
straight onto
1999, I
Nintendo
think.
Switch, April
That
7th.
says yes, in
Pre-orders
99.
begin
That's
today on
that's a good while
Nintendo
ago.
eShop.
Yeah, but that's the same logo, like the art style. Okay, here we got Kirby. You got Kirby. All right, there's a new trailer for this game that came out a little while ago, and like as of now, might be my most hyped game of the year. Okay, so these foxes are being kind of naughty. Yeah, overall, I say this is probably like, my most hyped game. I've been really itching for some more 3D platformers, so. Oh. Okay, I have a few questions. Okay. Once again, I kind of wish I was listening to that. That was the whole trailer.
Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure.
I think this actually. Oh yeah, this comes out in a month from now. Like March 12th or something. Maybe? Yeah, this looks so good. Like I can't wait.
On a new adventure.
I mean, like this whole format just seems like it just translates so well to 3D, and like just from the photos I've seen so far, this just looks so fun.
Mouthful mode.
Mouthful mode. Everyone wanted mouthful mode.
Hail a car to zoom around.
I love this. This is great. Oh, a vending machine.
To attack with juice cans.
Oh, no.
Or become a piercing cone.
This is great.
With
What else?
mouthful
Oh,
mode,
scissors.
new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object
A
he
tractor.
handles.
What else? Light bulb.
Enjoy exploring with new
Toaster.
moves different from
Arch
copy
mouth.
abilities.
All right.
Kirby can even
Okay, so it's like
weaponize a
there's so much in the
massive
background that's going on.
like
Like just
this.
that's like the poop monster from Conquer, I think.
As Kirby
Um,
rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle
yeah, so
Dee
I
Town
guess-
will
oh, yeah,
continue to
so
grow,
this town
and
is
more
gonna
resources will become
Be built
available.
up. I love it when games do this. Alright, yeah, so I guess like in each area or whatever, you can unlock at least
Waddle Dee's
one.
weapon shop,
Um,
your copy abilities can be evolved.
That's cool. I think it's so yeah. So this seems like kind of like Mario Odyssey, or
Evolve
like
copy abilities to
there's kind of like a world map
expand range of
with different
attacks.
areas, but like those areas themselves are open.
They'll also change Kirby's
Um,
appearance.
But
to make him even
the world map itself also just
powerful.
looks cool. So yeah, overall this is
Some copy abilities may have
I can't wait to
stronger
play this.
evolved forms.
yeah, I think they just showed off like 20 copies or something. Like it's also like seems like a lot of areas already. I think this is like a carnival,
Who are the beast
or no? Well, I'm not even sure what
What
this
are
is.
these enemies trying to do?
Was that
Can
DDD
Kirby
or is that someone
restore
else?
peace to this world?
They kind of look like him, but
Kirby and the Forgotten
I mean,
Land
usually all these games
launches
have like
on the
plot twist
Nintendo
villains.
Switch
Okay,
system
25th, so
March
that's
25th.
still like
Pre-orders are
a month and a
available
half from now.
on Nintendo eShop.
still think the title's a little off, like a little weird, but
Launching
yeah,
later
that's-
next month. Please look
their
forward to its release.
their lineup is stacked just
Let's
already.
take a look at some more
Alright, so
Nintendo
we're-
Switch headlines.
We're already halfway done. Jeez, that one went fast. All right, what else do you have?
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB
イェイ
が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
So excited.
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is
Oh
coming
great!
to
This is
Nintendo
gonna
Switch.
get I think copyright strike because they just have to put as much copyrighted music into this. So I'm gonna have to talk really loudly during all of this. So wow, look at this! This is baseball. Baseball's kind of realistic baseball, but kind of I can definitely see the pixels in here. But hopefully I don't get the content I need. I know it's gonna be kind of cool. I've already had like 3 of these things. Most of them from Daemon X Machina. That game actually, yeah, Daemon X Machina I think I got for free on what was it called? Epic Game Store. So I guess it shows how well it's sold. You know, getting off for free. Yeah, I think this is something humorous, but as I said, I have to turn out the audio. But wow, it's MLB, and it's
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
I feel like that's a reference to something that only baseball fans will understand, and sadly, I just don't follow. I don't follow in that belong in that group. Oh yeah, this stuff. These were announced. I think back in like this is when Sword was revealed. So that was early November, I think. And I think that some of these got demoed, and people were saying how poorly they ran. So that's a good it's a good start. Hopefully they fix some of those bugs. But
masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3
oh yeah, wait. So are they bundled all together, or are they just?
Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
Okay, so it seems like tomorrow.
Each collection's
Jeez.
Cloud
Okay.
version will also be individually
No!
available on Nintendo
No,
eShop.
the wave. Oh my gosh,
Klonoa
what's
is
his
coming
face?
to Nintendo Switch.
No, that's not the name I was
Across
thinking of,
dreamy
but
side-scrolling
I have seen his
levels,
character
you'll
before.
Run, jump, and
On the
hover
2D platform?
while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies.
Is this a Oh,
Use
it's,
each level
I
surroundings
think it's
to
a
your
game
advantage.
collection, when like under this category.
Also, Klonoa
So-
2 is included.
Ooh.
Take on these great
Yo.
adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch.
this seems
July
like very Namco. Yeah, I don't. I never really seen any of the
8th. We're
gameplay.
so glad you're here. Come here often. Either way,
Champion
you're in for a
Collection.
puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab.
Is this the first time these games been?
Warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass
Because I know this came out like in the orange
so
box for Xbox 360. I'm not sure what other consoles have Portal. Oh, I heard the Discord notification of Gunk, who almost definitely is telling me about this. Oh my god, this is really cool.
Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move.
I mean,
when
I
you
have them
buy
both on Steam,
Companion
so
Collection
I
warps
don't really know if I'll
Nintendo
be getting
Switch
this, but it's
year.
really cool that it's on console. Jeez.
A classic comes alive.
All right, what's this? This is gonna be Xenoblade, Banjo-Kazooie. Graphically, it's pretty cool. All right, is it Mana or like? It's definitely a Square game. Can we all agree this will be a Square Enix game? Oh yeah, this game. I recognize that logo. I don't. Wait, so what kind of? Is this an RPG? I'm still certain this is Square Enix though. This has them written all over it.
Unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas
Oh, this is
debut.
ported, or this is published by Nintendo.
Multiple stories featuring different protagonists. and
Graphically, this looks
characters
really
explain
cool.
the order in which
It's like a remix
you
between like
travel
like
to you.
really like
Great
I
history.
guess maybe like 32-bit
Tribesman comes of
pixel
age
it,
in a world without
and then like
words. The Wild
like
West,
realistic
a wanderer with a
textures
bounty on his head
or
fights
models,
for
I
his
guess
life.
better term.
Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor.
It just seems like very
Twilight of
complex.
Edo, Japan.
See, like I guess it's also like if I was ever gonna get into like a traditional RPG, I feel like this would be like one of those ones I would get into. Like basic turn-based combat kind of gets boring for me, so I feel like this, you know, this seems to have substance to it. Or maybe not. Maybe the game sucks. I don't know, but seems like it's cool.
Other stories are on
I gotta say, so far there really hasn't been any duds. Like usually just. I mean, where's DC Superhero Girls? That was my favorite game.
Launches on
Alright,
Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Jeez, this summer, like this spring and summer is
Pre-orders
just
begin today
full.
on Nintendo eShop.
All right, so we still have tons of time left.
How was that? Next up is
Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, Wii Sports.
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series. Nintendo.
This has been one I've been
Sports.
wanting for so long.
Please take a look.
Because I knew for a fact it wasn't Mario, because there's no way that they would actually update that. Oh, why did it look like
You
that?
might recognize these three from past Wii Sports games.
Why do the Mii's look like
Rally
those
by
aren't
gently
Mii's?
swinging the
Why do they
Joy-Con
look?
controller at the right time.
I mean, I guess they're more like actually human than
Bowling.
ones
Roll the ball
without
straight ahead,
arms.
or give it a little curve.
Either way, this is really cool. I've been wanting
And Chambara.
something like this for a
Knock your
while.
opponent off the
I
platform
mean, it seems
while
more like just like a
attacking
remake
the
though of the other ones, which I mean, I guess isn't that bad, but
Plus,
I don't know. Like, it'd be cool if they have like
instead
instead of Wii Sports Resort, you know, maybe like Wii Sports, well,
Use a
like
gigantic
winner
ball to make
base
dynamic
games.
plays.
All right, soccer. That's cool. So I
Enjoy
think.
matches with Joy-Con controllers.
All right, so
Shoot
soccer,
and diving
sword
headers.
play, tennis, and I think something else was shown off.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory
Running?
included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout
Oh wait,
mode with intuitive
oh yeah, that's
kicking
the
motions.
same. That's the same thing.
Badminton.
Okay, they better not charge $50 for this though. Oh,
Control your
badminton.
shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air.
Wait, this is what
Unleash
badminton looks like?
powerful smash shots to gain
I never played badminton before. Is it just tennis basically?
Finally, volleyball.
Well, you learn something new
Use
every
a
day.
Joy-Con
All right.
controller to serve,
Volleyball.
bump,
I feel like this
Set.
is in. Oh,
and spike the ball.
was this really not in Wii Sports? Yeah, I guess Wii Sports. You know, I guess the Wii Sports Resort was
The
mostly just
game
mini
supports
games, so
local
this wasn't
play
in
with
that.
Family and friends on
Oh yes,
Nintendo Switch system.
of course,
as well
bowling's
as
back.
Online play across all sports.
Yeah, so where's Woohoo Island? I want to go
Play
back
against
there.
friends
I
online.
would love to see like an
or
HD
opt for
thing.
random matchmaking.
Also, I think I
The more
recognize
you
the
win,
Wii Sports
the
jingle in
tougher the
here.
players you'll face.
I'm not sure this is one or Resort
Try
though,
taking on
but
this challenge.
yeah, I played the heck out of Resort. Resort is such a good game, and for being a
How was
minigame
that?
collection, it's
Since I'm
wonderful.
already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there,
Whoa.
everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi.
I think Switch
I can
Sports
see
just
you're
would have
ready to
been
play.
a better name. I don't know what how to call
I'll
Nintendo
play
Switch Sports,
online
but oh whatever.
Together with Mr.
All right.
Koizumi. Do you have
Are
your
you
wrist
gonna
strap
just
ready?
play?
Yes, of course.
Oh, you have to put it on your. You know,
Glad
you have to
there's
use your wrist
space
strap.
around me as well.
Oh, good. I'm glad they're addressing the
All
safety
right,
hazards
let's
that
start.
come from Wii
We'll
Sports.
be
You know,
including some
some-
live commentary throughout our match.
guys, we don't have much time here.
Alright, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch
We don't-
Sports. What can we
we don't-
expect today from the Takahashi
Alright, so,
Koizumi team?
Okay, so you
It's
so you
Koizumi
can
to serve with Takahashi up front.
okay, so you can still have Mii's. The Mii's are just kind of
Begin
like
with Koizumi serving.
the bodies
How will
themselves
the
are more
opposing team
humanoid.
react?
All right, so that's cool. Like it still kind of has like the essence of Wii
Takahashi makes
Sports.
the
It's just
block.
like the CPUs, I
Another
guess,
one's
are
coming.
kind of weird looking.
Koizumi saves it.
So I guess they are just more like
Here
updated
comes the
Mii's.
spike.
And
The
okay,
other team saves it.
I'm
and
assuming
fights
they're gonna
back.
win. But if they did lose, that'd be that'd be
Score.
funny.
Takahashi
Oh my gosh,
didn't
Fle-
quite get it in
I
time.
hope they. What a
Alright,
loser!
it's okay,
Come
It's
on.
okay, the game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it.
I think they're gonna
Takahashi
win.
sets it up, and Koizumi spikes, but
Ooh.
it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now it's their chance.
If they lose, that's
The
gonna be
ball.
so funny.
And with the
Please.
setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores.
Whoa!
They got a
Wow,
point
I'm
with
so
that fierce
that's
spike.
just wonderful. All right,
Let's
okay.
stop our match here.
I'm glad this wasn't like 10 minutes of the entire show. It was only 40 minutes to work with
I'll be
here.
leaving now.
Thank the Lord. All right. So I think we still have like
That was an
15 minutes
introduction
left.
to Nintendo Switch Sports.
That's really cool. I've been wanting something like this,
The
just like
game
having
launches April
April.
29th.
Gosh. Oh
We're
yeah.
planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory.
Okay, I was gonna say like why?
at launch.
Don't tell me like there's this hot, blocking content behind.
We're
Oh,
also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
I mean, I don't know why this isn't just added from the start, but like it's
And now,
cool to
a
adding
request
to it.
everyone.
also, yeah. So why is
To help ensure that you can all
where'd the
enjoy
sun
playing
go?
online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches.
Oh, that's
to evaluate
interesting.
Various technical aspects.
I mean,
We
this looks
definitely
like this
to
looks like
ask
a
for your help
like
with
a
this.
job for me. February
The online
18th and
playtest will only
20th.
be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit.
I
the
think I'm not
official Nintendo
I
website
think
for
I'm
more
not busy that
details.
day, so
Thank you.
I sent some videos coming up with that. All right. Yeah. Sorry, the sun. Hopefully you can
That's
see
all I
my
have for
face.
now about Nintendo Switch
All right.
Sports.
So we still have a bit more
I'm
time.
looking forward
About
to this game.
11 minutes.
Let's
Usually
see
these kind of
more
go along for like a
Nintendo
minute or
Switch
so,
headlines.
longer than they promise, because they're just kind like that. Oh yeah, sushi strikers or
Taiko drumming skills
no? That's not what this is. This is with the drums.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin
Wait, this is
game
Bandai Namco?
coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in
Like have the fun of watching these directs. It's just finding out like these random series that I've seen and finding out that they're all made by either made by Square or Bandai Namco. That's basically how it is.
Boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And
Why is this the
that's not
first one they show
all.
off?
The orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included.
See, this is something that they
That's
start with, not
76 songs
Megalovania.
total.
76, not bad.
Take advantage of a practice mode
Like
to
I
replay sections
started to
of
hear the
songs
notes and I thought, wait a minute, this
many
sounds familiar.
New modes have also
And then
been
I realized,
added
oh
for
yeah,
everyone
this
to
is
enjoy. Put on a live concert
great
with
first
up to 4
the
players
William
in
Tell
Dodge
Overture.
and Band.
All right.
Or face
Racing
off
to the
against
Night.
each other in Great Drum Toy War.
Oh no. Those rubber duckies are gonna ruin some friendships. I can just tell it.
Drum to your heart's
This looks
content.
fun. Does this have the
Rhythm
accessory
Festival
involved or
launches
I
on
don't know?
Nintendo Switch this year.
This year,
Plus,
just yeah.
A paid in-game
I guess in the
subscription
fall.
service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
All right, so 76 free and then 500 if you pay.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch
Okay.
games?
I don't know. I mean, are you guessing me?
The
Oh yeah,
brand
Triangle
new
Strategy.
Tactical
That
RPG
they're
game Triangle
go-
Strategy is almost here.
It's like this is the second time that they
protagonist,
just
Sarah
said, okay guys,
Noah,
vote
and
on a
his
name,
allies
and then they
will
just
be
kept it
engulfed
has
in
the
conflict
same
among
name as the
nations. Your
demo.
choices and conviction.
I figured that they ever
determine
announced
fate.
their release window for
Lord of
this.
House Wolford, I
I mean, I think this was first shown,
all future lords shall be bound.
I guess about a year ago, as of today. Yeah,
Back
February
from the promise of a
2021.
better
I think was the first time they showed
A
this
new
off.
demo playable to the end of
Once
Chapter
again, this is
3
something
will
that
be
like looks really
available
cool.
on Nintendo eShop
It's
later
just
today.
I don't know if I'll ever
Save
get
data
it.
from the demo can be transferred to the
I
full
think
game once
Octopat's on
purchased.
Steam. I don't know.
More
Cuphead.
action
The
awaits in
DLC.
DLC Cuphead, the delicious
So is this gonna come out like at launch?
That'd
That'd be really cool if this came out on launch. Because I mean, I think it took
wild personalities and even wilder
I think it took
attacks.
2 years to
The
release.
clever Miss Chalice is a new
on the
playable
Switch?
character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps.
Is this
rolling
new footage?
dodges, And more. Cuphead,
I'm pretty sure this is new
delicious
footage.
last course, walloped
If
its
not,
way onto
then
Nintendo
because I know they
Switch
said
June
they
30th.
released at the
Free
Game
update
Award.
is coming
At
to
the Game
Metroid
Awards.
Dread game.
What is this ad?
All it takes is one hit.
Oh jeez.
Even
No,
from this.
I need. Oh my
Getting hit
gosh.
even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty.
Dread mode.
Can you face this new challenge?
No. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Players new
No.
to the Metroid series take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
I probably should have been using
This
this.
free update launches later
Demo
today.
will also be updated. Okay, did I guess have
A
that?
second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which
Oh,
you
that's
battle
cool.
bosses continuously.
Yeah, I mean,
one
I
at a
guess
time.
with the game, I guess it's kind of hard to update things because it's kind of like a complete story. But it's cool that they're kind of adding just some stuff.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Earthbound, I swear if it's not Earthbound, because they say bound, it's Earthbound. There we go. See, it's surprising that this is like a selling point. Like, this just be something that's expected at this point. But yeah, this is... People are losing their minds. Oh, the phone's ringing. I hate when this happens. Yeah, I've been wanting... Like, I've heard really good things about this series, and, like, I'm an Undertale fan, so... I mean, I guess we're different games and all, but, you know, I think I would enjoy this when it comes to, like, my first RPG experience. I guess it also depends on whether or not it's, like, really difficult or not. Also, I guarantee they're having Mother, because they have NES as well, not just SNES. So... There we go! Mother! They have Mother. So, come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3. Jeez. Alright, so does the... Oh, yeah. Are they using the Wii U emulator for this? Or, yeah, I was worried because, like, I wasn't sure whether to buy this for the Wii U, because this released... They released their... Because Mother was Japan only, they released it on the Wii U as Earthbound Beginnings.
Earthbound
and
Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Yo, that's awesome. But yeah, they have just a really crummy emulator on the Wii U, and it's kind of ugly, so I wasn't sure if I buy it and then have it be renounced super later on. But oh, is this I can't tell. Okay, Zombie Army 4 Dead War. All right. I like how they're just, you know, kind of doing things quick. I know words. Sorry, 5 minutes left. They have to show Zelda in some way, right? I mean, because really, what else do they have to show, realistically? I mean, I doubt to show Bayonetta or Metroid here. Rabbids? I guess Rabbids is a possibility. And, besides that, I think... Oh, Lego Brawls. That's a thing? When did this happen? Is this like a mobile game or something? I'm pretty up to... You know, I'm up to speed on my Lego stuff. I've never heard of that game before. That being said, the Skywalker Saga. That might be tied with Kirby as my most hyped game. I'm still split between those two.
What did you think? Here's
Very
some
cool.
news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game
9.
since its launch in 2017.
I've heard so many rumors about
We're
this.
working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series,
Oh,
and we'll be
so they're-
releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this.
It's not even 9. They're just making it a DLC. This is still really... Oh, wow. Is Coconut Mall back? It's back. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be huge. Well, I think a DLC had 4 cups last time, so... I mean, honestly, at this point, I see no reason to make a Mario Kart 9 on the Switch. So this is like the best possible scenario. I don't know why they waited 5 years, but I mean, you know, it's their company.
This is the Mario Kart 8
The Booster Course Pass. It's gonna be like $25. This is gonna be like Mario Kart Tour. I swear, this is gonna be like way overpriced, but I don't.
Over 6 waves. That's 48 additional.
48. That's like almost all of them. Jeez.
2023.
Oh my god. And it's 2023.
Coconut Mall.
Yeah, I played the heck out of Mario Kart 8 for like during the summer this year. Actually, I think it was like my second Switch game after
Blur will be included in the first wave.
I mean, honestly, you know, Mario Odyssey was my first game, and then I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe like a month after my Switch. Actually, like 2 weeks, I think. And I played a bit of it then. Actually, I did live stream it, but I think the stream quality is so poor they couldn't even see the game. It's $25. I just said that. All right.
March 18th.
I mean,
Pre-orders begin today.
48 courses. I guess I thought that bad. That's also like.
This DLC
Oh.
No additional cost.
Okay.
The Nintendo Switch
They're adding value to that. Okay.
Or purchase the Mario Kart.
I haven't bought this yet. I mean, I don't want to waste money on it, so like I might wait until, you know, the end of the year comes around. You know, like the end of my subscription ends, and then I'll get it. But yeah, that's really cool. I love that.
Please take a look.
All right, so it's gonna be Zelda, right? I mean, if it's not, it's gonna be really funny if it's not Zelda.
Fighting in order to live.
Yeah, I don't think it's Zelda. Is this Platinum Games?
Ionios. Tell me, what would possess you?
Oh wait, is this Xenoblade 3?
Fight him because there are enemies to kill.
I'm not really sure what a Xenoblade
Saw
is.
this coming.
I've heard of the game series, but like I'm not sure what a Xenoblade is. But I think I see the same weapon that Shulk and Rex have.
So nothing little, do you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his feud.
I mean, I gotta say the voice acting seems better than the other two. If this is what this is, this looks like Xenoblade, but the characters themselves look nothing like the art style. This looks realistic. I guess it's Xenoblade 3 because I think a voice actors came out and said that they're making it like a little while ago, so it makes sense with that. Oh, yeah, this is Xenoblade.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without.
Did you record the lines in the like in the microwave? All right, so it's definitely Xenoblade 3, right? Because there's no way this is an expansion of 2, and then yeah, so that means that all 3 games are now on the Switch. So that's pretty cool because because one had the definitive edition that came out 2 years ago. Jeez. This is 3, right? Okay, there we go. I was gonna be so embarrassed if it was like 2.5 or something, because I know nothing about these anime games. Not that it's like art style. September, jeez. All these things are coming out this year. Oh yeah, it's probably like so dark, and I can't even I can really even see my reflection in my TV.
And it will launch this September.
Jeez.
I hope you'll look forward to it.
So it's only like 7 months away. I mean, overall, that wasn't actually that bad. I think Wii Sports, Mario Kart, and Mario Soccer were my highlights, personally. Portal was also super cool, but I mean, as I said, I don't know if I'll actually get it. Advance Wars is, there's like, I feel like most of these games I can respect. And like, Advance Wars is cool. I just, I'm not gonna get it. Splatoon is looking pretty neat. Kirby was looking amazing, and now it's looking just whatever is above amazing, I guess excellent. This Chrono Cross, I think that's gonna be pretty big. Earthbound. What else? Yeah, Wii Sports I think is actually. I'm definitely gonna be taking play for it's something, unless I have stuff that day. But I would love to take part in this. I'm trying to remember. 18th, I think. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so this is the Friday and then the weekend of next week. So, or is it? Do I know dates proper? Yes, this is next week. So I'm gonna be there. Don't worry, I'm gonna be there. Metroid Dread updates was something that I was never expecting, but yeah, this is also just something that's like not too big for like I'm never gonna be doing this, but it's still respectable. And also the boss rush might be kind of fun for anyone who played the heck out of it. It's cool that Cuphead is actually going to release on that same day, and yeah, overall, I think it's pretty good direct. I think Mario Kart might be like the biggest surprise for me. Well, that and you just can't forget MLB baseball and the puppet thing. I'm a huge fan of that.